And welcome back to Sudden Wealth. I do hope you're having a wonderful start of the week. If you do enjoy the content, please consider dropping that like and subscribe. It greatly helps the channel, so thank you very much for your support. Now, you may have seen the rumors, or not the rumors, the announcement that Bitboy has been kind of put aside from his own enterprise endeavors, let's say. So he no longer part of the company that he was working. And Bitboy, in case you guys don't know, is one of the most famous crypto influencers. And the reason why it's being set aside is that because apparently he's done some things which are, surprise, surprise, let's call it dangerously unclear, involving alleged pump and dumps and basically dumping shit coins on his following, some of his team members creating new coins constantly, and a few other matters of this nature. And I'm not here so much to basically go on the rampage against Bitboy. That's not the point. It's just people like him are a symptom of a problem, not so much the disease itself. So what happens is actually pretty simple. We get into a crypto bull market. Now, if you've been around one of those, you start noticing that things go up hundreds of fold. So things that you've seen in the meme stock space that have enticed people so much and have made them dream has been happening in crypto since 2009. Coins going up hundreds of fold, thousands of fold, some cases tens of thousands of fold. But particularly in the bull market, it's very hard to find things that actually don't go up. So what tends to happen during that period, and that's why I created my channel during the recovery year, the year where nobody cares about crypto, the year where everyone is still very reminiscent of the bear market that just came by, is that this is the time, I believe, where we can set up our positions, at least this is what I'm doing, in order to achieve a generational wealth during the bull cycle. Because what's going to happen is nobody cares about crypto almost right now, besides people who are very interested in the space. But then when the bull market comes, everyone starts talking about it again, because Bitcoin is at 75,000, Ethereum is at 8,000. Then you have this coin that went up 1,000x, that coin that went up 500-fold, that coin that went up this and that and the other. And then you have the ICO game, you buy these coins, you stake them, and then you get allocations in new coins coming out, and these coins go up 10x, and those coins go up 50x, all of things like that. And what happened all the time is that people cannot resist, and they create businesses around crypto. Now, those businesses may be online businesses, like very driven by YouTube and social media, or can just be other types of business, crypto research, crypto learning, crypto teaching, you name it, right? So a lot of this kind of stuff. The funniest part is that the most profitable thing you can actually do is buy and hold crypto, and that's it. And if you pick some good cryptos, you're gonna make more money from that than any business related to crypto. This is very funny. Ever since Bitcoin came out, there has not many businesses have been created around Bitcoin. None of them have topped just buying Bitcoin early and holding it over many years. And what kind of businesses are these? Trading courses, trading groups, crypto tutorials, crypto one-on-one meetings, crypto, how to read code, how to identify the next trends, basically stuff that I do for free. Because I don't need to, if I actually can pick good cryptos on a consistent basis, I don't need to sell you anything. And also, I don't need to give you disguised financial advice like these people do and then let you burn, or they block you from the groups that you paid to be in, etc., etc. So I don't need to do it, so I do it for free. But what happens is, because these people like the spotlight, they like to be known, they like to be talked about. So what they do is they create all these businesses during the bull market. Of course, what they do next is create a lot of narratives of why the bear market this time is not going to come. Of course, the bear market comes, and what happens? The interest in crypto by the general audience drops like this. And for about 2.5 to 3 years, nobody cares about crypto, which is the time that they should care the most. But as I mentioned before, if you are in crypto, it's basically 3 years of zero fun and 1 year of a lot of fun. And when you're starting to have a lot of fun, maybe this is how what I do. Maybe I take out some of the fun off the table. But this is what I do. I'm not here to give you any kind of financial advice whatsoever. Problem is, during the bull market, people invest too much. People sign other people to contracts, to labor contracts. They create all these overhead costs, right? What happens? During the bear market, views on YouTube go down. People enrolling in courses go down. People buying courses goes down. People buying, learning whatever goes down. People buying all of this go down. Problem. They still need to pay all the overhead costs, the marketing, the salaries of people. They need to pay all of this despite the complete lack of interest in crypto. And they have to pray that that business holds on until the next bull market. So what happens? They end up pumping garbage to you, which is what crypto Bitboy allegedly has been doing on his audience, which is pumping and dumping, because somebody made some on-chain analysis on his wallets, on his public wallets, and these bit dumping tokens include his own coin, Bencoin, into their following. This is what is alleged. I'm not accusing him of anything, but for the company to be parting ways with him, I'm sure that he must have been doing something he shouldn't. But my problem, the thing that I'm trying to explain here is not the only one. There's this guy Lorenzo Crypto or whatever. He did the same thing. So what these people do is they are very arrogant. And they go ahead and they build these businesses around crypto. And they are very successful for the period of the bull market. But when the bear market comes, then the costs pile up and the revenues are not coming in. So they need to resort to leverage trading courses, which basically annihilate their audience. They need to come up with ways to basically entice you into buying what they offer. You see, because they cannot they don't know when to exit their positions during the bear market. You see? So what ends up happening is they take a huge loss. So they need to find other sources of income, which are you. That's it. And at the end of the day, they resort to the last tactic, which is creating coins, or pumping and dumping garbage coins onto their following. That's it. So, may this be a lesson for all of you who are looking for these gurus on YouTube that charge you thousands of dollars and promise you the world and the moon and how they are different than all the others. You see, in my case, it's actually quite easy. I don't sell you anything. That's it. I am just broadcasting my journey. I don't care at all if you buy what I buy, if you sell what I sell. To me, it's completely irrelevant. What I'm trying to do here is to pinpoint the attention to this kind of stuff, because he was not the first, he will not be the last. And many of these people, also on the stock market, by the way, but on crypto is even worse. But you have thousands of these guys, and then they say, oh, I make so much money trading crypto, but then they only show you one of the accounts, and they don't show you the ones, the trades they lose money. They just do this over and over and over again. And sometimes they get caught, they get big enough, they get caught, they lose a lot of money. But the problem is they are preparing, and for the next crypto cycle, which will start next year, the bull cycle, is that you're going to start seeing the same thing happening once again. All these YouTubers will pop up, their channels will grow dramatically during the bull run, and once they become wealthy, you see, you need to understand, so these people become very wealthy, yeah? Then they say, okay, how do I keep my wealth without an actual job? Diversify sources of income, create passive income. How do I create passive income? With you. Ad revenue, courses, private groups, tutorials, learning of this, learn how to leverage trade debt, referral programs, create my own coin, dump the coin in the following, create 10 other coins, dump those coins in the following. So their following becomes their passive income. But you, the person listening to them, you get nothing. In fact, you sometimes get the privilege of learning how to lose your money faster than you would do on your own. And you have the privilege to pay for it. So, look, there are two people who make a lot of money in crypto: founders of coins and exchanges and holders. The rest of the industry, they can make money for brief periods of time, but they all collapse for one reason or the other. Traders, exchanges, people that build businesses around crypto, all of them without exception do this. That's why they need to, you may know there's a few channels that are always talking about 5 coins, they're going to 10x in 6 months. Those coins are going to 10x in those months. Those coins are going to 10x next year. The point is to keep you interested, to drive enough ad revenue to compensate for the money they are losing for not selling other parts of the business, and also for the money they are losing in the bear market. So I hope that this serves as a clear example of one of the reasons why I fight so hard on this channel to avoid this kind of crap. So thank you very much, guys. And remember, what I said was alleged, but apparently this is what happened, and that's why he's departed the company. But in any case, I'm not even attacking him. It's just a problem of the mentality when you create these businesses around such a volatile industry. But so thank you very much, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.